Basically lived here in Hagerstown in Washington County since 1960. I'm technically not a native, but my wife actually was born here and raised here. Our kids were born and raised here, and now I have grandkids here. And what actually motivates me is I like being part of the community. The community is important to me, and actually keeping stable in our community, creating things to make things better in Washington County. I actually spent many years here working at a local community bank, and I had many mentors that also encouraged you to become involved in the community, and they also led by example. And some of those organizations that I've been involved with, they had been involved with for years. And I'm currently involved with 9 nonprofit organizations here in Washington County, and 4 of them I either serve on a finance committee or as a treasurer, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to remain active when I retired, both physically and mentally, keeping my brain active, so to speak, rather than just sit around and watch television all day or something. Well, actually, the organizations that I'm very passionate about involve families, children, and the arts. And as an example, let's face it, art and music are kind of the universal language, and supporting the arts provides cultural experiences that kind of everyone kind of can attach themselves to. And the other thing about families that I'm very passionate about is home ownership. In Washington County, or actually not in Washington County, but in Hagerstown, it's a little reversed. Home ownership is only about 40% of the population, and 60% are renters, and everywhere else in the state and pretty much the nation is a total reverse. It's usually 60% home ownership, 40% renters. And I serve on one of the local boards called the Home Store, and our purpose is to educate the consumer, make them aware that that home ownership, that what the benefits are, so that they can actually actually better their personal financial wealth. And it's been actually a given, and I think there's been studies done that children that come from homes where the family owns the home have a more stable environment, and they do better in school. Seeing the results, actually, I like to see the results. As I serve on the board at the Barber Ingram School for the Arts Foundation, and just seeing the excitement with the kids, seeing how well they do, and it's amazing to watch how driven some of the kids, the kids I use, it's actually students, but to see how driven they are, and then seeing the results in the community. And one of the things that I enjoyed about my career was in banking is helping people achieve their financial goals. As an example, I can think of several families where they came into the bank, the parents had their account relationship with us. Whenever they needed money for a car or a college, they borrowed it from me. And then when the kids grew up, I can tell you I actually loaned the money for a car, then they bought a house themselves, and then subsequently they moved on to their children, opening accounts for their children. So it's all about meeting the needs of the community and being involved in the community. It makes us all cohesive. be seeing continued positive changes in the community. That I like to see, because activity begets activity, and positive impressions just spread forth a lot. And one of the things here, as an example, at St. Mary's, there's so much positive energy here at the school. And like many years ago, decades ago, I attended school here, and my kids went to school here, and I'm very proud to say that I have 2 grandchildren here now. And just seeing everything in a positive light, there's too much negativity in the country right now, but there's so many positive things if you look for it, and that's what I want to see continue.